welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video for you guys. Finally, I'm so sorry, my life just got like so hectic, so I really haven't had time to film, but I'm so excited to do this look with you guys because, as you can tell from the title, it is a makeup tutorial. I would like to call it beginner friendly because I'm not an expert. It was pretty detailed, so I feel like anyone can follow along with this, like even if you just have like simple products. Like, so if you guys would like to see how I achieved this desired look, please keep watching. Before we get started, if you guys could like this video for me, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, I would greatly appreciate it. All right guys, let's get into the video. So before we get started in this video, let me just say that in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I a makeup artist. I'm not an aspiring makeup artist. I've never been an aspiring makeup artist. I've just always loved makeup, and I think I'm okay at it. So I decided to do a video about it, and one of my friends asked me to, so I'm just doing the video. So I took a shower not too long ago, so I've already prepped my face. If you guys want a video and like a breakdown of my skincare routine, just like let me know and I'll film that for you guys. But taking care of your skin is so important because it's the foundation of your makeup. Like if your skin doesn't look good, it's gonna show through your makeup. Like your makeup's not gonna look as great as it could if your skin is not, you know, it's just not where it should be. So yeah, I've already prepped my skin, my moisturizer and all that stuff like that. But so so my skin's dry already. I've already discussed this with you guys. And so I usually use like dewy products, but lately I've kind of like dewy foundation, but lately I've kind of like moved out of that. I don't know. I've grown out of that, but I still don't want my face to look so matte because it'll start to dry out. That's why I do my skincare routine like pretty heavily before, so that like it'll like, so the moisture will last on my face. If not, like my product will soak up, like, and my brushes and stuff will soak up like all of my oil because I don't have that much in my face. So I don't know if it's gonna focus. I start with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I just spray a couple squirts. Oh wait, so I put this on whenever I do my makeup so that, you know, my hair is pulled back. Which way am I gonna put this on? Like this. To keep my hair out of my face. So, spraying with this. Even though I know like it already looks like, oh, your skin already looks, yeah, it's moisturized right now, but just wait. We're gonna go through this and then you're gonna start to see it kind of disappear. But this is actually gonna help it like kind of keep, you know, this is like more reinforcement for me, so that's why I do this. So I just do 2 to 3 little spurts. It keeps going like all over my arm. Okay. And it smells good, and it's not like super wet. Like that's what I love about it, because it's not like as if I'm using Rosewater and it's like my face just feels like drenched. It's like super duper light, but it's a very powerful product. I don't know what they did. Okay. So I always start with my brows, and I love the brow pencil by Benefit. I need like a real camera so I can be like focus. So it'll like focus and stuff, because I don't know if it's gonna focus for you guys, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And I use I use 4. It's not super dark. 3.5 was too light for me, but so I just brush them out. I have like my little mirror over here, so this is where I'm gonna be doing makeup, but I'm showing you guys. Okay, I don't know, doing makeup, like when I can do it like this, like when I'm not in a rush, it's just kind of like, it's therapeutic for me. You know what I mean? Everyone has their thing, but I love like just like playing with my face. I need to, ooh, guys, I just got my fill yesterday with my lashes. Oh, man, they look, I love them. I wear so much, I usually, I'm gonna touch my face. I don't wear as much makeup when I have lashes on because I just feel like, why? Like, I'll do my brows, but I'm good with a good brow and some lashes. I feel like that's all you need half the time, but sometimes, you know, you just want that little extra. So I like to start, should I get closer? Should I get closer? I like to start like, I line the bottom first. I'm just showing you guys, then I'm gonna like do it further back. I line it like down here at the bottom, and then I like to go and do little strokes at the corners because I hate when like, I don't want my eyebrows to look boxy. Like I want them to look good and sculpted, but I still want them to look natural. So I don't just go and like outline my entire eyebrow because personally that look is just not for me. I don't like that. So I do that, and then I go and I do little, like I mimic like hair strokes. Like I stroke like that, like I'm doing hairs, and I do that for the rest of my brow, and I do it just a little bit because after that, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow, my dip brow. So that's why. Ignore this little I have some product on the outside because I like sometimes brush the excess off at the top. Whatever, don't judge me. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do that with you guys. So let me do that over here. Just very lightly, because I don't like my eyebrows to be super dark either. I very lightly just underline the bottom like this, and I take it all the way to the corner. Like I line it all the way to the corner very lightly. And these mirrors, these little magnifying mirrors, this one isn't even yeah, it is. These magnifying mirrors help so much. My makeup looks so much better anytime that I use this because you can really see like what you're doing. They look good and sculpted, but I still want them to look natural. So I don't just go and like outline my entire eyebrow because personally that look is just not for me. I don't like that. So I do that, and then I go and I do little, like I mimic like hair strokes. Like I stroke like that, like I'm doing hairs, and I do that for the rest of my brow, and I do it just a little bit because after that, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow, my dip brow. So that's why. Ignore this little, I have some product on the outside because I like sometimes brush the excess off at the top. Whatever, don't judge me. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do that with you guys. So let me do that over here. Just very lightly, because I don't like my eyebrows to be super dark either. I very lightly just underline the bottom like this, and I take it all the way to the corner. Like I line it all the way to the corner very lightly. And these mirrors, these little magnifying mirrors, this one isn't even yeah, it is. These magnifying mirrors help so much. My makeup looks so much better anytime that I use this because you can really see like what you're doing. Like some people, my fiance hates this because he's like, I do not want to see like every pore, everything on my face. But girl, all right, you want to step your makeup game up, get you one of these. Okay, of course. And I'm literally, guys, like I'm literally doing it so light because like, again, like if you're not going in, like I don't go in every single time with my dip brow because like if I'm going to work, I'm not about to do all of that. Like I just fill them in and I go and I'm good. In that case, yeah, you can get a little heavier with it, but still also be careful because like a little goes a long way, like it really does. And you want to keep your brows brushed upward when you do this. Very lightly. And then do the top like this a little bit. I'm gonna come inward. Okay, where's my little mirror? So that I can face you guys at the same time. Because I want you guys to get the full experience of what I'm doing. Okay, so as you guys can see too, I just come in like this. Very lightly, and I'll even bring it in a little bit more so that my eyebrows still look full and not like so short. Like I feel like my eyebrows like short, if that makes sense. So I like bring it out just a tad and I fill it in just a little bit. And so before the dip brow, this is what it looks like filled in. This is what it looks like not, with a little bit of product that I put on there. I'm gonna take that out because some people's brows are black. Okay. And just go in with the other side. Can you see like how it looks like a little more feathery, like with this one? This really adds like that hair stroke appearance. And as I get to the end, I do my strokes like at an angle, not just like, see if I can show you guys. Like as I get here where I have less hair, I just do like a stroke going downward like that. Does that make sense? I don't literally just line the top of my brow. If you want to do that, you like that look, go for it. I personally don't like that look, so that's what I'm doing in today's video. But I'm not gonna lie though, I might like, I will line like up here, just a tad, but not like the very outer corner, you know, so it doesn't literally look just like a box. Let me go through and do that, clean it up a little bit. Okay, and usually, like, let me see, I will go through and kind of just like lightly do that, so that I will brush off any excess product. Okay, so now I'm going in with my, so I like to use MAC concealer on my brows and a different concealer on my face. So I'm using the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC, and I use NC45, and I just pump it on my hand just a little bit. If I'm going for like a little bit more dramatic look, then I will put like a little more, I'll use a little more concealer. But if I just want them to look a little bit more sculpted that day, then I won't use as much. Today, I'll use a medium amount. I'll use a medium amount today. So I just go through and dab product on each side, here. And then I just start here at the inner corner and you just line your eye like that. I keep having to reposition myself so you guys can see. Okay. And I love this because you can literally sculpt your brow to look exactly like how you want it to look. Like as high or as low as you want your arch to be, how thin or how thick you want them to be. Concealer makes like the biggest difference. So then I just go through and I kind of spread that out like that. And if you really want to get fancy, you can take it all the way across and then line it again. I don't usually do that, so I probably won't today. I won't start today, but your eyebrows do look really good that way. Okay, and then I'm going to come up here to the front corner and do that very lightly. And then I go and I blend it out. I just use, this is BH Cosmetics V5. I don't know if that's what that's called, but I use this fluffy blending brush. And I just go through and I blend it out, just dab, dab, dab. And kind of blend it downward like this. It's okay if it comes out a little bit, just make sure you blend it. But usually when I do this, I have to I'm gonna end up going back through and lining it again. I always do. I'm not to the point where I've mastered not blending it all the way out like this. I'll get there. Maybe I should. Blend that. I like to blend it all the way through, like on my eyelid as well, so that it all just looks blended, one color, one big happy family. And then so I come through and I blend this out as well, and I do little upward strokes like this. I almost use my finger. And so I just blend it out like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go, so sometimes the concealer will get on your hair, and that's okay, because you see that's a problem. I have to go back through and get that. And you just go over it like that. Bow. Oh yeah. Okay. So I already explained this side to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go through and finish this side really fast.
You enjoy it, but I'm for ya. All I can want, all I can wish for. Nights alone that we miss more. Days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time and give you my whole life. Let my girl, I'm in my Yorker. Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I put it older? Left the baggage for a over. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my trip up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia. I get my weed from California. I got my peaches out in Georgia.
Okay, and so that's blended like that. And to be honest, I should have done this on the first one before, but I'm gonna go through with my Laura Mercier banana powder and just set my eyelids, since I'm not putting any so this one you can see is already setting because it's darker. I just lightly, I don't take a lot, I just lightly dab it with the same blending brush. And I tap off the excess. Just so that it lasts, that's what the setting powder is gonna help it do. Ooh, it dropped on this one. It dropped. Okay. I feel like I'm using like 10 mirrors. So I got some on my face. That's okay, just lightly. Okay. Lashes. Brows are done. Oh, no. After I'm done, I go in with my brow setter from Benefit. It's just like a little gel that keeps them together, and I just use a little bit. I like brush it like this. Okay. You make sure to brush it evenly, or else you'll have like some spots, like you can see like the gel on there, and that'll keep it like that. Okay. Y'all, I'm so happy to be filming this video for you guys. I missed it. Like this last, like, after like May, honestly, like after our trip, my last video, life got busy. I mean, I know everyone's lives are busy, but like ours got extra busy. School came at me hard. I was working a lot, like night shifts and all that stuff. But now that semester's over and I am about to submit my application to PA school, guys. I'm gonna do a video about all of that soon in my journey, pretty soon, but I'm so excited. And so now I just feel like I have a whole bunch more free time because I don't just have like 5 assignments due a week, like, cause I was taking 2 summer classes, you know, they go fast. So I'm using Lancôme's, or Lancôme, I'm not sure how you say it, but how I pronounce it, Lancôme's Teint Idole. I got this from Makeup Shayla. I used her exact shade because we have like pretty much similar complexions. So I saw her video and I was like, oh my god, because I've been looking for a new foundation. But this is what it looks like, and it has a little brush on the other end, like if you want to use that for your facial application. I don't, but that is just my preference. And it's a stick, which I love. Don't underestimate the stick foundation. Don't underestimate the stick foundation. Okay, depending on, I love this because depending on, you decide how much coverage you want. You can put less or more if you want something just simple, like, oh, I'm just going to work, but I'm not gonna do a full face. Like, that's what you do, you choose your amount. So I just go through and I make streaks all over my face depending on the coverage that I want. I don't want too much coverage because like I said, I'm making this just like a simple like makeup video. So I just go through and cover the areas of my face that I want. That looks like that might be full coverage to me. Okay, so, and then I go in with my wet beauty blender, and for today's video I'll be using my cousin's beauty blender. So she has her own cosmetics line, and this is her beauty blender, guys. It is phenomenal, and it is cheaper than the price of a real beauty blender. I'll link her below. Okay, so I've already wet my beauty blender. Let me just dry it a little bit more with the towel because you don't want it soaking wet. You need it damp, you know what I mean? And then we just go through and blend. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. And oh my god, you guys, it blends like the foundation and the beauty blender. It just works so well together because it blends seamlessly. Like, and the first time I used this, I was actually a little shook at like how great of a match it was. Like, I was like, what kind of voodoo is this? Okay, go all around here. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping well, I'll have more time now to make more videos for you guys, but you guys need to let me know what you want to see. what do you want me to do? What video should I do? Give me suggestions. Give me ideas, okay? Okay. Okay. Very simple, easy application. Like, so fat. Let me put the wall. I'm crazy. Okay. So. Just trying to blend that out. Okay. Okay, so after I do the, oh my god, learn how to talk. After I do that, I like to go in with my Morphe concealer. This is C355. And so I just, again, depending on how much coverage I want, just go through and do the concealer. And I like to do up like that so it gives you the more sculpted look. And your face looks lifted. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay. Well, then I guess I should have more to this side. All right, and then I just go through and blend with my Blend to Perfection Beauty Blender. And if you get it on your nose, like me, like I do every single time that I do it, it's okay. It can be fixed. That's another reason why I love makeup. Because there's something you can do to always like correct it or go over something like that. And that's what I mean by making it look lifted. Like I go up like this. And then I just make sure that it's all in there and blended in my skin like that. Sometimes I'll bring it down here into my laugh lines. I'll bring it down that far, but and if you get it on your nose, like me, like I do every single time that I do it, it's okay. It can be fixed. That's another reason why I love makeup. Because there's something you can do to always like correct it or go over something like that. And that's what I mean by making it look lifted. Like I go up like this. And then I just make sure that it's all in there and blended in my skin like that. Sometimes I'll bring it down here into my laugh lines. I'll bring it down that far, but I try to keep it like boom, boom, like that. And the thing about concealer, you have to make sure you blend it and get it in your skin, like the product, like press it in, because if not, it's gonna show. Like it's it's kind of like it almost stains your skin. Like not, you know what I mean? Not stains it, but like, you know what I mean? Like how like a water stain stains something. Like you'll be able to see that one area where you didn't blend it that well. So you have to make sure you do. especially if you're taking pictures and they got that flash on, you're gonna wish you blended. So it's very important to blend. Blend and spread. I always have trouble blending like near my eyes because I wear contacts and I get like the makeup in my contact. Okay. Oh. All right. I keep doing that. If I get makeup in my hair, I'm gonna be hurt because I just washed it. Okay. So, trust the process, guys. Trust the process. All right. Next, I go up here and do like a little Christmas tree. Like this. Because these are the areas of your face that you want to like hit and highlight. And usually you want to do this faster so that when your stuff sets, you can like, you know, put your setting powder, which I'm about to do very quickly after I go through and blend the rest of this. And then I just do like that. So the lights are hitting boom, 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 boom. Okay. Do the forehead upwards. Blend upwards. Y'all, is this is this blender not doing amazing? I love it. Trust the process. Trust the process. I be telling myself that because I'm like, girl, you looking real yellow. But just wait, guys. Just wait. Whenever I use this one, since it's not the one that I have that has the most like warmth to it, I go in with my bronzer always so that I can just bring the warmth back into my skin. Okay. Make sure everything is blended. So, I got this cute little thing, I don't know, like a while ago from Beauty Blender. So, when you're putting on, like when you're setting your face, you know, when you're baking, you can just dab, 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 and then like this, instead of having stuff fly everywhere. So I just dab it on there, and then I put this on here to set. And no, it's not the most beautiful. I don't care. It gets the job done. Like I said, don't judge me, okay? We're learning together, guys. We're learning together. And I just do it everywhere that I put concealer. So I am currently baking this, and so now I'm going to go through and add the warmth back into my face. Again, my BH Cosmetics brush number 3. Actually, yeah, this is the one that I use. Where's my blush? So I'm just gonna go through and add the warmth back into my face. Oh, I love this so much. So I use this bronzer by Morphe, and it's called Phenom, and I love it so much, y'all. This is lethal. You better take small bits of this at a time, because you will be looking tan. So I literally just go through and like dab, 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 and I just do that to get off the excess because literally, and I honestly also blow because I like to start off small. So I go right here. As you can see, I have a little bit like of a natural contour, but that's what I like to do. And I like to bring it down and scoop it a little bit so that it makes my cheekbones look higher. So let's do that. And start off very gently. I like to just do a little bit, do this motion, like the little scooping motion, with little bits at a time. Do you guys see it already? Use a little bit more. I'm feeling like I'm actually going to go in. I'm gonna go back in with this one since it's angular and I'm trying to do this. But normally, like, I just use this when I'm just trying to like get the color back in my face. But I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty brush for this right here. And kind of just bring it down so that when we highlight this part, that looks sculpted as well, like that. And then just kind of blend it out, blend it through. You guys see the difference? This is when I just use this brush, and I go through and I get down here as well, get the jawline. Then I go back in with my beauty blender, and at the tip, I dip my Laura Mercier powder, and I just line it like this. So that my bronzer, my face looks sculpted. And again, if I finish this and I'm not satisfied, I go through and I add more bronzer, you know, whatever I need to. You want to make sure it's a straight line though. Hey guys, aren't I beautiful? Aren't I beautiful? Just gorgeous. Okay. While that's going, I'm gonna go through and add some concealer to the outer portions of my lip like that, because the inner portions of my lip, my lips are darker. I don't know why. And so I'm using this beauty blender because that one has like stuff all over it, but I just kind of okay, so I just let that sit for a little bit, and then I go through and I just use a clean brush that I have, and I go through and I just wisp all of the excess setting powder away. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna go through, so I don't like how this part blended. I'm gonna go through and add a little bit more bronzer right here on this area of my face to kind of blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so next I go in with my blush. I love blush because I feel like that also just brings like the color back to your face. And I've had this forever. I don't really buy blush, but I love it. You know what I mean? So ColourPop, I'm using, it doesn't even say what color it is. It just says blush, but it's pretty pink like this. Ignore my mirror, it's dirty. All right, and then I just go in with my, what is this? This one's MAC 2. This one's MAC. Sorry, I don't know the number, but it's MAC and it looks like this. I've had this brush for a while. This is from like an old collection. I honestly need to like buy more, like buy upgraded brushes, but like I just don't wear this much makeup like that much to the point where I'm just always like, oh, I need a new brush, I need a new brush. I'll get like new like eyebrow brushes a lot because that's what I do the most, and like beauty blenders, that's what I get the most. But as far as just like face brushes go, I don't really get those. Okay, and so I just kind of layer it a little bit above like where I put my bronzer. And then I just blend it out. Okay, and after I do that, I usually just go in with another clean brush and just kind of like blend everything literally very, very lightly, just so that stuff doesn't look like choppy, you know what I mean? Like you want it to look like a flawless blend. Okay, and then for my favorite lip combo, you guys, I get the, once again, MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. This is very dark brown. I love it. Also, I didn't tell you guys, anytime I get out of the shower, honestly, I like prep my lips with my lip mask that I showed you guys with. Or just like some like thick chapstick that I have around at the time. This time it was like the cocoa butter Vaseline. I used it anytime that I moisturize. When I get out the shower, I moisturize everything head to toe, and I put that on, and especially before I'm about to do makeup, I go in, I do that every single time before I'm about to apply makeup, so that my lips just stay moisturized throughout the entire lip application, and it just makes your lip liner and lipstick and whatever liquid lipstick go on more flawlessly. So I just line. And yes, I do slightly overlap my lips, whatever, sue me. I'm not getting lip injections, so this is the closest that I can get. And I line all the way around. And then I also, so for this one that I'm about to, for the color that I'm about to use, it's like more pinkish, kind of brownish. So I line my lips with this as well so that the lipstick doesn't look as pink as it really is. So I just go through and just kind of bring it down like that. Bring it around, I do down here. And I kind of like build it inwards. I don't completely do it because I still want, I want to get that contrast. I want it to be pink and brown. So, and then I'll do up the middle like that because apparently it makes your lips look more plush. I don't know, I've been doing it for years. I don't know if it works, but I'm just, that's what I'm doing. Okay. All right, and then for my favorite all-time matte liquid lipstick that I've been using for years that I will never give up, it's from Dose of Colors, and it's called Truffle. I love it, guys. So I go in and I use a little lipstick brush. I don't just go like this because I like to like blend it in. So I get a little lipstick brush that looks like this. This one's from Sephora. Ooh, surprise, surprise. She's not using, wait, no, I'm not using that one. Sorry. Okay, so like I said, I don't go in and put it on like this. I get a little lipstick brush. What I'm using is from Sephora and it looks like this. So I just take it from here a little bit. I like coat it and then I just go through and I apply it. I mainly apply it on the inside parts where I did not put the lip liner. And then I just do like that. And if it's like too pink, then I go through and I just add a little bit more liner. I might add a little to the bottom. Just like that. And you know what I noticed when I realized halfway through? I did not put on primer. I didn't put primer on my face, but mainly because I had already like set it like with my moisturizer and such, so it'll stick to that. But like I said, if you want like a longer hold, I use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio, and I use the hydrating one. Shocker. And then after we're done, I go in with my, oh guys, I love this so much. My makeup artist used it on me one day and I was like, what does that smell? Like, I need that. She was like, oh, it's my setting spray. So it's the Luminous setting spray by Morphe. I love it so much, and it keeps my face looking luminous. So I just do a couple of squirts of that one, and it smells amazing, guys. It smells so good. Oh, love it. And then you just let everything set in. I don't really feel like I got my forehead. I feel like I spray my body more than my face. Okay, that was a good one. That. And guys, just make sure that you're done whenever you put on your setting spray, because once you do that bad boy, there's no going back. Like, I need it to like dry up. But yes, you guys, so this is my finished product. I'm gonna get this off for you guys so you can see like the full look. All right, guys, so this is my final look. I hope you guys like it. I like it. I really honestly just wish you guys could see this in person, because the camera does it like no justice. I don't know if it's because, I don't know if it's the lighting, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't do this look any justice. I love this foundation. I feel like it is a perfect match. So yeah, if you guys are about the same skin tone as me, get the Teint Idole, okay? Teint Idole. Idole? I don't know, guys, by Lancôme. I use the color 460 Suede. So this is the color that I use. I also got another color, the 510 Suede, because that's what Shayla used, both of these in her videos, but one was she used to, like, if I'm not mistaken, contour as well. I just use my bronzer. But yeah, guys, let me know how you like this video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. But I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully my skill gets better by doing it that way. But yeah, thanks guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, no. But I really, really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. If y'all want to see more like this, just let me know. Be sure, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget, please, and subscribe, comment, tell a friend. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, see you in the next video.